Hello guys, today in this tutorial I will discuss about array flat method. So guys, yesterday I had also discussed about this method, but yesterday tutorial I hadn't covered all the depth of array flat. So today's tutorial I will try to cover all the depth of array flat method. So guys, if you hadn't watched my previous tutorial, so go to description. I will provide the link of this array flat method. So watch this tutorial first. Otherwise it will be make a confuse to you. But here in this tutorial I will give you just little bit of idea of flat method. So to show the array flat method, first of all here I have to be create an array. So where arr is the variable name, and now here I will put some values in this array. So guys, first of all I will say array flat method creates a single array with the element of sub array. That means guys, here I have an array and the value is a, but here I have sub array like this way b, and inside this sub array suppose I have c, and again inside this sub array I have another sub array and the value is d. So here you can see there are three sub array, you can see here. And now if I want the output like this way, so output, and if I want the output, so a b c and d. So if I want the output like this way, like here you can see there are the sub array, but it's a single array, and this array creates the element of this sub array. So this single array creates from this array, but here is the sub array, so it takes the element of sub array and it creates a single array. So if I want the output like this way, so this time we have to use flat method. So here I will show you the syntax of flat method also. So guys, the syntax of flat method is just here where you want to flat method, like I want use flat method in this array. So I will copy this array variable name, and just here I have to paste this variable and dot flat and parenthesis, and after using this flat method just I have to be stored it another variable, so the var output. So now if I print this console dot log and this output variable, and now if I go to browser and refresh, and I will open the developer tools, and now I will open console, again I will refresh it. So here you can see a, b, and after that two sub array, like if I open then c, and again if I open this one, so then d. So I told you flat method creates a single array, but here it's two sub array stable yet. But why? So guys, first of all here I will print the original value. So console.log, and the original value means this array. So if I refresh here, so here you can see first of all here is the a, after that two sub array, then if I open, so b, then again two sub array, then again one sub array, if I open, so all the arrays comes. So here you can see there are 1 2, c is the 2, and d is the 3. So there are 3 sub array, but I use one flat method. So if I use 3 flat method here, and now if I refresh, so here you can see now it's a single array. So guys, now we understand that suppose if you have a 4 sub array, then you have to use 4 flat method. If you have 6 sub array, then you have to use 6 flat method. So it's not a good. Suppose you have a 20 sub array, so this time you have to be write 20 flat method, so it's not a good. So for that we can do one thing. Just here write one flat method, and just inside this parenthesis you write here how many sub array you have. So I have here 3 sub array. So just if I write here 3, so here you can see it's comes a single array. But if I write here 2, so here you can see just only sub array is stable here yet, because I have 3 sub array, but here I denote just only 2 flat method. So again if I write here 3, so all the array will becomes as a single array. So that's a one thing. But guys, suppose here you have 1 lakh sub array. So then how you can do that? So will you be write here 1 lakh this way? It's not a good. So this time we write here infinity. So this one infinity. So if you write here infinity, so here you can see. So guys, when you have many sub array, so this time you write infinity, but all the time you don't write infinity, because it will take a many time to reload your page. So guys, when you have many sub array, so only this time you use infinity method. Otherwise you just put a number to denote how many sub array. Like if you have a 4, 6 sub array, so this time you should put a number, because if you write infinity, so it will check all the array and it will take a many times to reload your page. But if you put just a number, so then it will be less of time complexity. So as per your requirement or situation, you use that flat method. So hope guys this video is help to you, and if you want to get more JavaScript video, so please subscribe and press the notification bell icon. And if you find these videos help you, so don't forget to like this video, and have any doubts, so comment it in below.